to all the media houses representing the platform. I want to appreciate you guys being here as well. The female team yet to see who's going to take the lead between the Congo and the Gambia. The first set was taken away by the Gambian side, the second set by the Congolese player, and now it's the third set. Let's see how it goes. What a defensive by the Gambian players there. Yes. That's a point. I want to recognize the presence of the president of the Nigerian Volleyball Federation and of course all the fans and supporters that are here in our midst as well. And all the interaction with other countries as well, we recognize your presence here with us. From Cape, Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, Sierra Leone, Senegal, and the list goes on. Oh, not too short to be sure. And as a point for Team Congo. Lady in the one jersey to do this out. What a defensive. The Gambia. Nice placement. That was a smart move. And a point. The female team, Gambia leading with 7 points, Congo 5 to receive. The first set, the Gambian took the lead, whilst the second set, the Congolese took the lead. Now the third set, let's see how it goes. Points for Team Congo. Ladies and gentlemen, center court, Team Morocco in set, and of course, Côte d'Ivoire, all in readiness to see how this session goes. Wow, that's a crucial point being made there by Senegal, lady in the two jersey for Gambia. What a defensive! But a point for the Congo end at the end of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, central court. It's Côte d'Ivoire and of course Morocco. Seeing the coaches there doing a beautiful handshake. Press out, Côte d'Ivoire. First points being made by the Moroccan end. That was a smart move. And what a spike by the Moroccan end. A stage of court. Nice one. Ladies and gentlemen, we encourage players, to shake hands whilst changing codes. Remember, changing codes. Remember, these sports unify us, and we need the board to be strengthened as much. What a smart play. Central courts, you're watching Cote d'Ivoire and Morocco. Whilst on the extreme end here, you see the female side, the Gambia, and the Congo as well. This is the third set. We're yet to see who's going to take the lead. Unfortunately, couldn't go through, and there's a point. They are going neck as it seems here. The score reads 12. Come on, so Jai takes it across. Poor defensive. Morocco. Nice placement. And Morocco takes a lead foul well with 8 points. And Ivory Coast 2 to receive. Are they going to catch up to see? Well, never say never. Let's see. That's a crucial. A sluggish playment, but short to be sure, it was a point. It's not getting any easier down here. Nice up. Defensive. Nice spike. And as a point made for the Gambian side. Whilst the Moroccans keep giving out a back to struggling line for the Cote d'Ivoire players. Is this going to be any easy on the Ivorian end? Well, let's see. The guy in the 2 jersey, I guess green placement was what he got most. And he's been so sure in doing that, just that. Ladies and gentlemen, the third set ends on the female side. And of course, the Gambia took the lead with a 2-win victory against the Congolese player. Central courts is Ivorian players alongside the Moroccan strikers. On the edge, it's a little mighty, eh? Let's see how that works here. Poor judgment and a point. What a place crucial ball. The little guy at the 2 jersey got that placement so easily. The lights gives it up, is out, a point from Moroccan side. Wasn't sure. See, Morocco takes that point as much, and they're taking the lead so far in this first set. But let's see what's going to happen in there. Defensive struggles. On the other edge for the female side, we're seeing it. What a spike! Defensive struggle. Of course, on the other edge of the court, ladies and gentlemen, you see it getting ready alongside the Senegalese players. I think this is their second match for the Senegalese side. It's the first sight for the Ivorian end and the Moroccan players as well. The score reads with a lead point for the Moroccan end 15, and of course Ivory Coast to 6. Let's see how that's gonna be at the end of the day. And then checking at the other side of the court, you see Namibian female team with their coach there, and of course the Senegalese players as well, along with their coach. Seeing, you know, the female coach for the Gambian side looking so happy after crucially grabbing that point. Let's see how the Moroccan ends are going to grab this one. Is it going to be easy? Morocco. It's out. Points for the Ivorian player. What a spark. A point for Morocco. Central courts, you're watching the Ivorian player against the Moroccan end. Morocco so on taking the lead. Nice placement. Morocco with that spike. And it was a short point being made here. Lead under 18 beat volleyball. Youths Development Cup right here. That placement wasn't well done. What a knuckle. Ball in play. Ivory Coast. Oh my God. That was a really stretch your end. Better luck on it next. So crucial. Man in the 2 jersey for Morocco takes it. And there's a point to Morocco. End session of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Moroccan side took the lead against the Ivorian players. Whilst on the female end, we see the Senegalese on the second match for them. And of course, we see the Namibian players as well. Let's see how this is going to roll out. And of course, don't forget, it courtesy of African Beach Volleyball, the 18 Youth Development Cup here in the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. And of course, we want to say very big thanks to all the organizers, to all the international referees in our midst, and of course, all veteran players. You're highly welcome, and thanks for having you all here. To all the media house, we appreciate your presence here as much. Nice one. Second set. Morocco, Ivory Coast. On the first set, Morocco took the lead against the Ivorian side. Oh, it's a point. Wow. Team Morocco. Ball already across. Easy points for them. This is the second set. Remember the first set they took the lead. Nice defensive. Wow. All in play. That was good, huh? Nice placement. See, there's a lot of advantage on the Moroccan end. Senegalese players back on track. Second edition, let's see. Senegalese playing against the Namibian Stars. Timeout break for the Moroccan end. Of course, the Ivorian players. Seeing the coach there. Talking to the two stars. Nice spike, nice defensive body play. Morocco. What's a spike? Points for Morocco. It's the second set. And yes, but Morocco isn't making any fun of these guys. That was a nice point. And of course, court 2, we've seen Senegalese players, the female players, on track. Likewise, the Namibian players, first serve. Senegal. First points for the Namibian star. What What a spike! Fortunately, the young lad couldn't get that through. This is going to be an easy one for the Moroccan side. Let's see how this game goes. So on the leading. It's a change of court. Ladies and gentlemen, we encourage players to tap on hands. Beautiful handshake. On the female edge, Namibian stars are pushing against the Senegalese players. Not sufficient push. What a spike! And yes, Team Morocco took that one. The right wing of me here. Cuts two. Namibia is troubling Senegal, leading with the 5 points. Senegal 1. But hopefully, let's see what happens. Senegal. Long range. Is it that they've been exhausted from the first game? But let's see. What a point by the Moroccan player, man in the one jersey. Smoothly possessed. What a spike. Nice defensive by the Ivorian players. Volley play. And it's a point for the Moroccan players. Namibia female players aside the Senegalese team. Ongoing coach 2. Namibia taking the lead with 7 points, and of course Senegal 3. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching African Volleyball Youth Development Cup under 18. Host nation, the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa, and of course, courtesy of, FIVB. Guys, this Moroccan team here, the Moroccan female players seems getting hyper that I couldn't even get it out straight. I beg your pardon, and it's been Morocco, Senegal on the female edge. What a beautiful placement there by the Senegalese star against the Moroccan players. It's their first set. Senegal seems bouncing back. On the main edge, we're seeing the Ivorian stars getting a bit hope, but it's not here. Because unfortunately, this Moroccan stars didn't even encourage them. They took both sets.